Hi everyone, and welcome to another live stream. Yes, just logging into everything here, getting everything set up. So let's see. Mhm. Mhm. My mom, she says hello.
Hello.
She always has to say hello.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, trying to log into my Citizen account so I can show you or tell you what I've ordered. Yes. Uh, let's see. Can I log in here? Yeah. Let's see if I remember the password. But I'm happy to have some of you join me, and hopefully you're doing okay. And we'll talk about anything horror related today. So yeah, just let me know what you want to talk about, which movies you have seen, and which movies you're excited to watch. I'm just going to see if I can log in here. Mhm. No, that wasn't right. Okay. Ugh, don't you hate it when you forget a email and a password? Ugh, it's so annoying because I have everything saved on my phone like automatically, and now I have to log into my computer, and no, that didn't work either. Well, that sucks. Maybe I can get it through the mail. But I want to check out some of your comments, of course. Lewis, hey Sarah, hope you're okay and had a great weekend. Yeah, I'm doing real good. Even though I worked a 14-hour shift, just got back home, I'm doing okay. Yeah, hopefully you're doing great as well. Topper Southgate, no one here. Yeah, in the beginning it's a bit slow. I just started my live stream, but hopefully some more people would join. But feel free to comment anyway. This just gives me time to set everything up. Okay. Mhm. No. Well, that's too bad. I really wanted to talk about what I ordered. Okay. Yeah, I have my Red Bull here, so I don't fall asleep during this live stream. Playtendo guy. Hey Sarah, greetings from the UK. Well, hey, happy to have you join. And it's a new month. I have a new theme going on, which is revenge horror movies. Yes, it's revenge in all of its form. Yeah, revenge movies was some of my favorites. It's one of my favorite subgenres in the horror genre. Love watching people get sweet revenge. So I've chosen some pretty good ones, and I've already reviewed two on my channel. So I started with revenge, perfect movie, revenge movies called Revenge, and yeah, it was yesterday that I put up my review of Savage Streets with Linda Blair. So if you haven't checked out those reviews, please do so. And also feel free to comment your own opinions about those two movies if you've seen them. Yeah. Lewis, now having a Halloween marathon. I got 1 through 5 on Screen Factory 4K collection. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I saw that they had released them, and I do think the covers look pretty amazing. I know some people have really complained about them looking kind of cheap and weird, but I really like them. I think they look pretty cool. And I've been thinking about upgrading my Halloween movie collection as well. I have most of them on DVD, and I want to get a cohesive Halloween collection. So hopefully they release all of them in like one really cool set. I've seen some, but I haven't decided on which I will get yet. Yeah, there's still so many movies and editions I need to get. Yeah, but why can't I remember my login to my CD on order? But yeah. Well, that's too bad because I don't even remember what I ordered. But I did order a few movies. because I ordered also a present for my mom. Yes. And when I ordered that, then I was like, well, let me order just a few movies, check out what is cheap, and order something for me as well. So there's an order coming up and an unboxing video coming up, of course. Oh, Peter, hey Peter, you're so early today, super early, and I'm happy you are. Playtendo guy, have you seen Horror Express? It's like the thing on the train. Oh yes, I have, but it's been a while. But I remember liking it. But let's check it out. Yeah. Okay. Horror Express. It's from 1972. Yeah. Okay. So, Horror Express. While traveling on the Trans-Siberian Express, an anthropologist and his rival must contain the threat posed by the former's cargo, a prehistoric ape, which is the host for a life form that is absorbing the minds of the passengers and crew. But yeah, I remember really liking this one. So yeah, I do recommend Horror Express, but I don't really remember a lot from it. But it features Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing. So whenever there's a movie featuring those two, it's a movie worth watching. Let's see. Lewis, honestly, they look beautiful, and the 4K is all region. I highly recommend getting them. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous now. Tupper Southgate. Hey, I'm in UK too. Sarah, have you seen Dawn of the Mummy? Let's see if I have. I will log into my Letterboxd account. Let's see. Sign in. Come on. Yes. My computer is slow, so that's why. Okay, I'm in. Okay, Dawn of the Mummy. There we have it. Okay, please be a little faster. Come on. Okay. No, I haven't seen it actually. Is it good? Do you recommend it? But I really want to know more about it, so I will, of course, Dawn of the Mummy. There we have it. Okay. A group of fashion models disturb the tomb of a mummy and revive an ancient curse. Along with the mummy rising, slaves who were buried in the desert thousands of years ago also rise. Okay, with a craving for human flesh. It sounds really good, so I'm adding this one to my watch list right now. So thank you so much. And I can't wait to watch this. Sounds really good. Peter, I'm about to order the Anaconda set from the 88 films. Not many copies left. Oh, I mean, that set looks really amazing. And yeah. Yeah, I can't order it right now, unfortunately. Yeah. Playtendo guy, what is your favorite Universal monster film? I really like The Invisible Man. I think that one is fantastic. I really like the first Frankenstein, and Bride of Frankenstein is also really good, and Wolfman and Creature from the Black Lagoon. But Invisible Man is probably my favorite. I just think that movie is just, I was so fascinated watching it, and I just got into the story. But it's been a while since I've seen any of those, and I'm planning on doing a Universal theme. Don't know when yet. Maybe I will do that in October, for kind of Halloween, like old school Halloween feelings. Yeah, so that would be probably a good theme for October, Universal horror movies. And then I can rewatch them, and it would be so cozy and amazing. Okay, let's see. Louis, and I watched your Savage Streets review. Never seen it before, but I've just ordered the Code Red Blu-ray. Ooh, that is amazing. Well, I only have it on DVD. Yeah, I bought it a long time ago, but wow. I hope you will enjoy it. I really really do. Louis, Playtender Guy, Horror Express is a brilliant film, one of my favorites. Yeah, it is good. It is good, but I feel like I do need to rewatch it. Topper Southgate. It's so bad, it's good, if you know what I mean. Talking about Dawn of the Mummy, enjoy it. Okay, you know, I love movies that are so bad, they're good. I mean, that is an indication that I will enjoy watching the film and have a good time. And that is probably a movie that is also, you know, made to watch with your friends, with a group of friends, probably. But yeah, I will definitely check that one out as soon as I can. And maybe I will review it on my Patreon page. Yeah, so if you didn't know, I dropped 2 new reviews on my Patreon page. So I reviewed the Requiem and the new Slumber Party Massacre movie. Yeah, so those 2 are up, and 2 new are coming this weekend. So I will post a poll on my community tab, and you can vote for which new movies you want me to review on my Patreon page. Yes. Okay. Here, Sarah Playtender Guy wants you to guest one of his streams sometimes. Yeah, I know. I just haven't figured out with my schedule yet because I am working a lot of late shifts during that time, so I just have to find one that will work. So I will get back to you on that. I will. Yes, it would be great to invite you on a Wednesday night movie live stream in the future. Yes, as I said, I will get back to you because Wednesdays I usually work really late, and sometimes I work the next day on Thursday early, so I just have to make that work. But yeah, I will definitely see if I will have, you know, a Wednesday available, of course. Playtender Guy, what is your favorite Arrow video release? Well, I do really like my Battle Royale. It's a window Arrow release. I really like that one. It's just filled with extra stuff and posters and an awesome booklet, a little comic book thing. Really amazing. 3 discs. Yeah, it's packed with so much stuff. Sorry, burping from the Red Bull. Yeah. Okay, Mikael. Hello, Sarah. Well, hello, Mikael. Happy to have you here. Yay. Louis, I watched Psycho Gorman today for the first time, and I've honestly never had so much fun watching a movie. It was so funny. I'm really happy that you really loved Psycho Gorman, because, you know, it is truly amazing. Yeah. I mean, I can't recommend that movie enough. Everyone needs to watch it, like everyone. I'm not satisfied until everyone on the planet has seen Psycho Gorman. And I will be reviewing it also later this year. Let's see. Here, I also only have the Savage Street Studio S DVD. Yes, it's from Studio S. I managed to ruin the disc by laying it on top of other discs. Oof. Never doing that with my films anymore, luckily. Yeah, no. Yeah. I've been lucky that that has never happened to me, even though some discs have been on top of other discs, but I think it has been just for such a small time that it didn't manage to get ruined. But yeah, that would be really awful. So I'm really sad that happened to you, and especially with the movies like Savage Streets. Playtender Guy, who's your favorite horror actor or actress? I've always really loved Barbara Steele. You know, the Italian Gothic queen from the 60s and 70s. Yeah, she's truly amazing, especially in Black Sunday. I think that was the first movie I saw with her, and I just completely like fell in love with her. and she was just so amazing because she plays kind of two characters in that one, and she just did it so brilliantly. Yeah, and everything I've seen her in, I'm just mesmerized. Yeah, she's amazing. But there are a lot of great actors and actresses. Louis, I couldn't agree more. I didn't think I was gonna like Psycho Gorman as much as I did. I got a Shudder exclusive Blu-ray and it looks great. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I think I know which cover it is, and I really like the cover. It looks super cool. Playtendo, how many Blu-rays do you have in your collection? Well, I recently counted my collection, like everything, DVD and Blu-ray, and it was close to 4,000, like maybe 20 or 30 from. And then I bought a few movies, but I haven't counted only the Blu-rays, so I'm not sure. But my entire collection right now is at 4,000. But yeah, maybe I will do a video where I only count the Blu-rays. That's a really good idea actually. So thank you so much for that one, Louis. Or Playtendo guy. Sorry, I'm tired. So tired. Dennis, hey smart girl. Well, hey, not feeling so smart with confusing you. Sorry. Playtendo guy. What is your favorite Dario Argento film? Well, that is Suspiria. Because Suspiria is my favorite movie of all time. So yeah, that is definitely my favorite one. But I mean, he's my favorite director, and he has done so many amazing movies. And I did the Dario Argento theme in November, and I just loved rewatching the movies that I talked about. But you know, he has done so many, so I will definitely do a Dario Argento theme part 2. But not this year, unfortunately, because I have another director in mind that I will be focusing on. But next year there will be a Dario Argento part 2. Because, you know, I want to go through all of them. Peter, well, I guess I didn't completely ruin the Savage Street disc since it plays well, but the disc surface looks terrible. Oh, okay. Well, at least it works, so, you know, it's something. Then it's Sarah, Drag Me to Hell. Well, Drag Me to Hell is really good. I really like that movie. I've seen it a couple of times, and yeah, I think it's a really good film filled with, you know, a lot of good gore and good effects and some really icky effects like the vomit and, you know, the insects. But yeah, I do like the story. I like the acting by Alison Lohman, main character. I think she did a really good job. And yeah, it's a good film. I really like the ending as well. Really good ending. And yeah, did you order anything from the Ginza sale? No, I did not. I ordered stuff from CDON. But yeah, I checked some of the stuff on Ginza. Like, there are a lot of things that I would want to order. But yeah, I will see. I will see. Yeah. Maybe I will wait until payday later this month. Yeah. Because I worked so much in January, so it will be pretty good. So I might order a few movies then. Yeah. Right now, you know, it's not so good. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for, you know, 2.5 more weeks, please. Let it go by quickly. Yes. Louis, I'm thinking of doing my own channel. Have you any tips? Quite nervous about doing it. Oh, that's really, I'm so happy. Well, what are you nervous about? That is my number one question. And if you answer that, then we can take it from there. But yeah, let me know what you're nervous about, and maybe, you know, I can give you some tips. Playtendo guy. Any films you're looking forward to? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new movie by Ty West. I think it's called X. I saw a trailer. It looked pretty good. So let's see. There we have it. So X. In 1979, a group of young filmmakers set out to make an adult film in rural Texas But when their reclusive elderly hosts catch them in the act, the, the cast find themselves fighting for their lives. And it stars Jenna Ortega, who's just in Scream 5, Mia Goth, who was in the Suspiria remake, Brittany Snow, she was in Would You Rather, Martin Henderson, who was in Strangers Pray at Night. Yeah, so I mean, this movie has a lot of potential, and it's directed by Ty West, and he made the fantastic film The House of the Devil, among a lot of other films. So that one I'm super excited about. Let me see if it has a release date. Oh, 18th of March. So next month. Ooh. Okay. And we have some production companies. A24. Yeah, they produce quality stuff. So I'm really excited about that one. Let's see, Peter. It's such a stupid thing to do with your discs and just lazy. I still do that with my CDs though, but those are never gonna be valuable anyway. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a lazy thing. I've done that as well, but then after a while I get anxiety about that, and I'm like, no, I can't leave them like this. They have to be in there, in order. Then Sarah, you watch Scream Queens. I haven't actually watched that show yet. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I just haven't had time. I've been watching other things, but I'm planning on watching it at some point in the future, hopefully. Lewis, I watched Stage Fright the other night and was so good. Loved it. Oh, Owl Mask and Kills was amazing. Yeah, it's so good. I agree. Stage Fright is amazing. Such a unique slasher because it as I said, I think last time, it mixes like giallo with the slasher genre so well. It really does, and the music is amazing. And the kills, because I saw it when I was quite young first, and then I rewatched it, and I forgot how good and unique and brutal the kills are. So I was really happy watching it. Yeah. Suraj, well, hi Suraj. You've got a present on your head. What? No, no way. What? Oh my god. Can I open? No. Aw, there's nothing in the present. So disappointed. Nintendo, what is your favorite Alfred Hitchcock film? Like, I have to say Psycho. I just love the story. I love that he wrote it in a way that completely throws you off. I mean, we've all probably seen it, so it's not a shocker now. But I mean, to introduce a character and then just after 20 minutes, because he introduces the character so well. We get to know the character so well, and then he just throws a curveball, and we're like, what? Okay. And then Anthony Perkins, amazing actor. Yeah. Peter, I need to get stage fright. I'm mad at myself for passing up buying the Blue Underground release when I had a chance to get it cheap a while ago. Yeah, sounds like you made a mistake there. Clayton Guy, favorite Hammer horror film? For me, any of the earlier Dracula films. Yeah, they are good, and I also really like the Curse of Frankenstein. That one it was surprisingly good, actually. But yeah, I do like a lot of Hammer horror. I need to rewatch a lot of them, but the one that really sticks out is the Curse of Frankenstein, definitely. And we have to read about that one. So, The Curse of Frankenstein. While awaiting execution for murder, Baron Victor Frankenstein tells the story of a creature he built and brought to life, only for it to behave not as he intended. Yeah, I know, we all kind of know the basic story, but I just remember this one being really good. I've only seen it once, and I think it was probably 12 years ago. or something like that. Yeah, 12 years ago. Oh. So, my memory regarding that movie isn't the best, but I just remember really liking it. Suraj, A24 tosses money at any cheap tat. Oh. That's harsh. Dennis. Oh, I remember another actress from Saudi. Sorry, Sarah. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. Gary Hedger. What's the sickest horror movie you have watched? Well, it depends on like the definition of sickest. Is it like the one with the most gore, or is it the one with like who are most disturbing? That doesn't have to include gore. It could be like something totally different because we all kind of we have different definition of what disturbs us. But let me see. Which one? I know there is one. I just can't think of it now. Which was that? Like one of them that probably like it really stuck with me, and this is one I've been talking about for like a lot of times during my live stream in my YouTube channel, and it is the Norwegian Christmas movie Christmas Cruelty. I remember being kind of disturbed by that one, but in a good way. But it is a tough watch, definitely. But it is very unique and different. Yeah. And if you don't know, they will be releasing Christmas Cruelty on Blu-ray, packed with extra stuff. I think in July. Yeah. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah. Let's see, Lewis. I'm just nervous about talking on internet. I don't know why. It's just nerve-wracking, and haven't got a camera. Can I do it through my phone? Yes. I use my phone all the time. A lot of our phones have sometimes better cameras than a lot of these cameras that you buy. So your phone will work really well. You don't have to worry about using your phone because that will work really well. And I think a lot of people who do YouTube, they are nervous. Like when I started doing YouTube, I was very nervous because I had another channel before this called Bitches of Horror, and I reviewed horror movies with my best friend Jasmine. So we did it for a few years, but it was always me and Jasmine, so I was never alone. And then I started this channel where I was completely alone. So I was a bit freaked out, like the first few reviews. I was like, I'm alone, I'm reviewing something. What if I, just black out and don't know what to say and just be like this? Or something. I was really most nervous about like running out of things to say basically and just, reviewing stuff in a really horrible way. But I would say that the best way to get over your nerves is to just do it. Just film yourself, and the more you will film yourself, the more videos you will put up, the more comfortable you will get. So that is my advice. Like when I did my first live stream, I was super nervous. I was like, me doing a live stream? Like, whoa, this is live. Like, but it went, like the first one went so and so. But the more live streams I do, the more comfortable I get. And now, like, I'm not nervous. I'm very comfortable. So, but doing reviews and doing some videos, I still get butterflies, of course. That never completely goes away, but now it feels more exciting and fun instead of feeling nerves all the time. So you should just go ahead and record some videos. Have fun. That is the most important thing. You find something that you're passionate about and talking about, and it will show in your videos. And if you're talking about something you're passionate about and you know a lot about the stuff, probably horror movies, then you will not feel as nervous. You will get into the theme and whatever it is you're talking about, and you will just have fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Louis. Stand in Silence. Oh, get the new Shameless release. It looks amazing. Yeah. Play Tendo. Thoughts on Midsummer and Hereditary. I am a fan of both of them. I really like Ari Aster. Midsummer, based on our traditions here in Sweden, it's exactly like in the movies. So, we usually celebrate Midsummer in late June. And, we do exactly like them. We eat some pickled herring, we drink some schnapps, kill some people, dance around the maypole. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So, already circled in June this year. It will be fun. We'll see who we will be sacrificing this year. Yes. But Hereditary, I really, really liked. Because I think it was kind of unpredictable when I saw it in the cinema. And there's, a scene or a moment in the movie that changes everything. And I remember just being like, what? What did just happen? I had probably my mouth like open for at least like 5 minutes after that happened. I was like, but yeah, I really like those movies. But I can also understand if someone, has a hard time getting into it, or kind of finds it boring. Because, they are kind of slow build-ups. But I think that really worked for both of them. So I'm super excited to see what Ari Aster comes up with next. Let's see. Peter, I like that Kate Bush song. I think it's even called Hammer Horror. Haven't heard of it. Play Tendo Guy. Who will play you in a movie? Whoa. I honestly have no idea, and I don't even know what that movie would be about. I have to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they will have, a story about a girl with the red hair who reviews horror movies on YouTube, and suddenly something goes really wrong during one of the live streams, or with her channel, and there's a lot of blood and gore, hopefully. Yeah, something like that maybe. Yeah, I think I should pitch that to someone. Yeah. Dennis, I said Sarah is low ratings and Sarah in despair. No, I honestly don't care. I'm happy anyway. So no, I'm not sad about that at all. And I've actually managed to sell quite a few copies lately, so I'm really happy. Yeah. Peter, my Kate Bush DVD with her old music videos is probably the single DVD or Blu-ray I've ever watched the most times. By the way. Oh, okay. Play Tenno Guy. Let's see. I didn't know that, Peter. We'll check it out. Per invite from Well, hi! Happy to have you here. I didn't know you would pop by as I was mentioning your movie once again. Thanks for the mention, Sarah. Well, of course. Robert makes a cut. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? Well, hi, Robert. Happy to have you here. I'm good. Doing a live stream. Always happy during my live streams. I can kind of disconnect from the real world, so to speak, and just, focus on my little horror movie bubble with all of you, so I'm really happy. Peter, Louis, does the Shameless release of Stage Fright look better than the old Blue Underground release? It's a really interesting question. Robert, it's over 80 degrees in California. Wait, I need to check out how much 80 degrees, because that is probably in Fahrenheit. So I need to convert that to Celsius, because I don't think it's Celsius. That would be insane. 80 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, so that is 26.6 Celsius. That is pretty warm also. That is too warm for me. Yeah, oof. Like here, let's see, we have -1 Celsius. So that is 2 Fahrenheit. Minus. Okay, so -1 Celsius right here is 30.2 Fahrenheit. Yeah. So you know it's pretty cold, but not as cold as it has been. Kind of felt a bit warmer today. Lewis, I never had the blue underground release, but the Shameless release picture quality looks amazing. I was really impressed with it. Highly recommend it. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. Play Tendo guy. What is your favorite movie label? Probably Arrow, because I just love their releases and covers and artwork, and also it's packed with extra stuff. But also lately, you know, with Vinegar Syndrome it's winning me over. Really like those releases as well. But I think if I have to choose, it has to be Arrow. Yeah. Peter Lewis, then it probably looks better. I can't imagine, but the BU release looks super good. Ooh. Dennis, when Sarah played a model with woman. Well, right now I'm taking a break from filming, so you know, I don't know. Lewis. Thanks, Sarah. I definitely want to do my own channel. I have a lot of horror DVDs and Blu-rays, and I love talking about horror. Just need to think of a name for my channel. Okay. Yeah, I think the name part is probably one of the like hardest things to come up with. It's like when I'm writing a script, a horror movie script, and the title is always the thing that is hardest to think of. You know, I've been lucky that I've somehow just suddenly something has popped up in my head, and I've been like, ooh, that is the title. But now I'm writing another screenplay, a new one, and I've been thinking about what to call it, what to title it, and I've come up with nothing. I even searched for, you know, like synonyms to this theme. What are words associated with this? Is there some history to this? Nothing. I come up with nothing. So yeah, I'm having a really hard time naming my new screenplay. And I can't tell you what it's about yet or even the theme, because you know, I'm keeping that to myself until it's 100% ready. But yeah, the name thing is hard. It's hard. But yeah, I mean, I think you definitely should start a channel. Yeah. Peter, so many Sarah fanboys in here. Laugh out loud. Oh, well, I think a lot of us come to my live stream also to talk to each other. Yeah. Not just me. But I do appreciate anyone who comes on here to, you know, hear me talk for a while. Yeah. Lewis. Peter, I have the Zombie Flesh Eaters 4K and the Prowler Blu-ray. Ooh! Oh, I also want to get the Prowler Blu-ray. And they both really good releases, but I'd go with Shameless release of Stage Fright. Okay, then we know. Shameless is the winner. But that's good to know. Dennis, you like Lindsay Register? Laura from Walking Dead. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've seen Walking Dead. Let me see who that is. Lindsay Register. Can't really say that I remember watching her in things. So I don't know, but I'm sure she's great. I'm sure she's really good. Peter Lewis, I've got 4 of Blue Underground's Blu-ray releases so far, but definitely want to get more. They're always expensive. Yeah, movies from that label are expensive. Playtender Guy, thoughts on Train to Busan and its sequel Peninsula? Yeah, I really like Train to Busan, and I was thinking just a few weeks ago that I need to rewatch that one. So I am planning on buying it soon and rewatching it, but I remember really liking it. And Peninsula, yeah, I saw that in cinema, and I thought it was an okay sequel. It did have some really good things in it, but you know, it wasn't as good or as tight. The script wasn't as tight as the first movie, but as far as sequels go, it's okay. I enjoyed it for what it was. Peter, who would play Sarah's mother in that movie? Oof, that's a good question. Yeah. I mean, I've had my mom play my mom in one of my movies, so yeah, that was pretty natural, but yeah. I don't know. Peter. Oh, and another question is, who would play all of you? Yeah, because we have to show me interacting with some people. Yeah, with you. Peter, pretend the guy's name is also Peter. But things will get confusing if you start calling him that too. So I call dibs on our name. Okay, sure. Wow, okay. I think I've also had a third Peter here that sometimes joins our chats. So, I mean, a lot of Peters. That seems to be a very popular name on my channel. Good to know. Yeah. But you're Peter number 1, of course. Yeah. And then it's Jessica Chastain, probably. Yeah, I like her. Good choice. But she might be a bit too young, actually. Let's see. How old is she? Jessica Chastain. She's born in... Yeah, she would... Yeah, I mean, she's only 12 years older than me, so... But, yeah. Lily, Sarah, I watched The Hatchet for the Honeymoon and the 88 film special edition looks fantastic. Would highly recommend getting it. Yeah, I do like the DVD edition I have of Hatchet for the Honeymoon, but I've been looking at that 88 films release and I'm very tempted. To get it as well. And Peter, I would love to see a film with Jessica Chastain playing Sarah's mother. Yeah, that would be pretty fantastic, actually. My mom would be like, what? Okay. I'm trying to remember which movies I ordered, but I can't. Because I have that information on my phone, and I'm currently recording with my phone. So, yeah. That's too bad. Because I was so excited to share that with you, but I should have screenshot the order and just sent it to myself so I could have it on my computer. But yeah. Dennis and Jessica take Oscars. Yeah. Well, I don't think that type of movie would get an Oscar. Rarely horror movies doesn't really get Oscars. I mean, there have been a few exceptions, but not a lot. Then it's Sarah wear crop tops. Well, when it's really warm in the summer, then yeah, when it's super hot. Whew. Lewis, I just got the Mangler and Arrow video release and I had a lot of fun with it, even though the end was so weird. I've been seeing people getting that And you know, I'm super jealous. I have like a really lousy DVD edition of it that I bought when I was really, really super young, when I was 12 or 13. And you know, seeing people getting the new edition from Arrow, I'm like, ooh, I'm so jealous. I've only seen that movie twice, I think. I do enjoy it, but I don't remember a lot from it. I remember the first, when the first person gets mangled in the thingy. Yeah. Mm. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen the manga, we can, you know, see what that one is about. So, a laundry folding machine has been possessed by a demon, causing it to develop homicidal tendencies. Yeah, I love that. When machines and things, you know, they start killing people. It's like that movie, what's it called? Maximum Overdrive? Was it with all of those electronic things killing people? Maximum Overdrive. Let's see if I remember if it's that one. Okay. Yeah, a group of people try to survive when machines start to come alive and become homicidal. And it's also written by Stephen King. So, you know, you have a certain theme. He really likes his machines being homicidal. Peter, I'm getting my blowouts Arrow video in the mail someday soon. Ooh, nice, nice. Had been looking for it a long time and will get super pissed if it shows up with that booklet. Well, then we all hope it will show up with the booklet. Dennis, interesting. Who played Sarah's husband? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't have a husband in real life, only a boyfriend. But depends, you know, which characters there will be in the movie. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Nintendo guy, haha, I'm so used to being called Pete. When I'm called Peter, it feels like I'm being told off. Yeah, I can understand that. It's easier to, you know, kind of, what do you say? Like react to a nickname in a more positive way than it is when someone says your actual name. Yeah. When I was younger, I think in 6th or 7th grade, so I was 12, 13, 14, then in my class we had 2 Sarahs. So they called her Sarah and they called me by my last name, uh, which is a kind of difficult name, especially because it's spelled very, very difficult manner. But it is pronounced totally different and very much easier. But I was always called by my last name by everyone. So when I hear people say Sarah to me, sometimes it's like, what? I'm used to being called my last name. Peter, which film is it where your lovely mother plays herself? Ah, it's in Saria, yes. Lewis, Maximum Overdrive is so good. I love Stephen King. One of favorite horror writers. I got a few months ago the Pet Cemetery 4K Steelbook, one of my most prized possessions. Awesome. Yeah, I've been seeing people getting that one as well. Peter, Maximum Overdrive is hilarious. Yeah, when everything starts killing everyone, just going off. Yeah. Then it's Sarah, you write horror story. Yeah, I'm writing a screenplay right now, but it will take some time. But hopefully, I will be pleased. Play Tendo Guy. What are some of your favorite horror TV shows? Well, lately, I really liked Archive 81, which came out this year. And, you know, the South Korean shows have almost all been really, really good. I'm currently watching All of Us Are Dead, which is very good. But you know, my favorite last year and since then is Squid Game. I mean, that is not strictly horror, but you know, it features a lot of horror elements, enough horror elements. Yeah, huge Squid Game fan. And what else? What else? Let me see. And of course, I'm a huge fan of Criminal Minds and CSI and stuff like that. I've been since I was a young girl. Oh yeah, I'm currently watching X-Files. I only have 4 episodes left of X-Files. Yeah, I started watching it for the first time in June, I think, and now I have 4 episodes left. I mean, I think it's fantastic. And Supernatural was very good as well. Ash versus Evil Dead. Very good, very good. Ooh, The Purge. The Purge season 1 and 2. Really love them both. But I love all of the Purge movies, so you know. Lewis, what is your favorite Stephen King movie? I think it has to be the original Pet Sematary. Really love that one. And I also read the book when I was quite young. And yeah, I just think it's really good. Peter, not horror, but I picked up a Studio Canal Blu-ray of Highlander today. Haven't seen it since I was like 11. Looking forward to watching it. Wow, I haven't seen Highlander in such a long time either. Dennis, I hope to see a movie where Sarah against the Mafia. Well, you never know. Peter, how many pages is the booklet for the Mangler Arrow video? Sarah, I think the Mangler will probably still come with a slip and booklet if you order it on the Easter sale. If we're lucky, it will be 10. Yeah, you know I'm just waiting for that sale. And hopefully Vinegar Syndrome will also have a sale around that time. I'm not sure, but I remember they had some sale last year around that time. Because I remember ordering from them 3 times. Because they had 3 different sales, I think, if I'm not mistaken, last year. So, you know, I'm just waiting for those 2. Yeah, saving my money. Lewis. Peter, Mangler booklet has 35 pages. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, let's see. Just checking what I've been watching lately, if it's been interesting or not. Okay. Oh yeah. This weekend I saw a movie called, I think someone might have mentioned this one on my live stream before, but it's called I, Madman. And I really liked it. I was super happy to finally watch it. Let's see. No, I, Madman. Oh, why doesn't it come up? Come on, I, Madman, IMDb. Okay. So, in this movie, a bookshop clerk and wannabe actress starts seeing the disfigured killer from her 1950s pulp novels come to life and start killing people around her. She tries to convince her cop boyfriend, but to no avail. Yeah, this was a fun one. I really like the character that comes to life, the creature. I like the kills, and I just like the story. It was, you know, yeah. It was very enjoyable. Peter Lewis, that's awesome. 36 pages is good. 36, 35 pages technically impossible. Lewis, not horror, but I got the Game of Thrones Blu-ray set and watched all 8 seasons in 5 days. Loved it so much. Wow. That must have been quite a marathon if you managed to watch all 8 seasons in 5 days. Wow. That is amazing. Then Sarah, one room tour. Well, I have a video where I show my movie rooms. So that is up on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's up. Lewis, it is 35 pages. I just looked. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, I watched this new one that's on Shudder right now. It is called Slapface. Yeah. So we can check that one out. Slapface. Okay. So in this one, a boy deals with the loss of his mother by creating a dangerous relationship with a monster rumored to live in the woods. Yeah. I really like the premise with this one. And also, I kind of like the monster, but other than that, I was quite disappointed, to be honest. So, Slapface, I would not recommend watching it, but I'm planning on reviewing it on my Patreon page and give a more of a detailed review. But yeah, I was very excited to watch it, but unfortunately, no. I was sick with COVID the other week, so binge watched all of Game of Thrones. Oh, well, sorry to hear that you got sick, but you know, at least you got time to watch stuff. Playtendo guy. Sarah, have you seen The Stylist on Arrow? Yeah. I got that one a few months ago, and then I watched it, and it was brilliant. It was fantastic. And I mean, that release is packed with everything. It has posters, booklets. Oh, that edition is so good. I was so happy with it. And it was actually on sale, so it didn't even cost that much, and it's a fantastic edition. So I do recommend all of you to get The Stylist. Plus the movie's really good as well, and also the short film is really good. I think it's on the edition as well. Peter, then you're not counting the last page. It's technically impossible for a booklet to have an odd number of pages. Okay, let's see. Well, of course I watched Savage Streets, as you already know. And I watched, I watched this movie called Bloody Wednesday. Had never heard of it before watching it. Let's see, Bloody Wednesday, it's from 1988. And, okay, the synopsis is quite long, but yeah, let's check it out. Okay. So Harry is unable to hold a job due to his mental illness and lives in an abandoned Hollywood hotel haunted by friendly ghosts of the long dead staff. The lines of his mental illness and reality become extremely blurred as some of his strangest events are indeed witnessed by others. As Harry becomes more frustrated by not being able to distinguish fact from delusion, he turns to violence. Yeah, I was super excited when I read this plot. I was like, yes, I need to watch this movie. And unfortunately, the movie was really, really bad and kind of boring. It didn't really get like interesting or good until the last 10 minutes. Yeah, and it's not shot that well either. Kind of dark also. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed with Bloody Wednesday, unfortunately. So yeah, I would not recommend that one. Playtenaga, what is some of your favorite foreign horror films? Yeah, well, that is a bit of a tricky question because any foreign film to me is any movie that isn't Swedish. So yeah, but I mean, if we're not counting movies from the U.S., then and not counting movies from Sweden, then I mean, the French people have done so many great movies. Martyrs Inside, Frontiers. Yeah, that French gore wave that came in the middle of 2000, and then we have all these Asian horror movies that are super good. Battle Royale is amazing, and let me see what else. I Saw the Devil is really good as well, and I will be reviewing that one because that is a revenge movie. Yeah, yeah. And then Norway has produced some fantastic movies. As I said, Christmas Cruelty, Dead Snow 1 and 2, both are fantastic. We have Rovdyr, also a Norwegian film, Fritt Vilt, Cold Prey 1, 2, and 3. I like all of them. And yeah, there are just so many great movies all around the globe. Yeah. Of course, Suspiria is Italian, so there are a lot of super good Italian horror movies. We have Lucio Fulci, Mario Bava, the list goes on and on. So I think every country has at least some really good horror movies. Lewis, there's 35 pages in booklet unless you're counting the back of the booklet. Yeah, I think that is what he meant, the back also. Peter, Vinegar Syndrome. Do Black Friday sale and halfway to Black Friday sale. Yeah, I know they did that, but I remember they did something just a few weeks or 2 months before the halfway sale. I think so, because that was the first time I bought anything from them. But I will check my. But I don't know if it was a sale or maybe I just ordered from the regular prices. So let's see if I can figure this out. Yeah. Okay. I'm on the website. Ooh, I had my email already saved. Cool. I'm not a robot. At least I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, because I have 3 orders. I have one from April 7th. Let's see if that was anything special. Maybe that was like just a regular event. Nothing special. Yeah. But yeah, I ordered from them 3 times. So once on April before the halfway sale, and then in May halfway sale, and then in November the Black Friday sale. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting some more Vinegar Syndrome stuff. Then is Sarah, devil music Moonspell scared you? Moonspell? What kind of music is that? And why would I be scared? I don't know. Yeah, I don't scare easily, so especially not my music. Louis, Sarah, have you watched Killer Crocodile? Yes, I have. Yeah, it's been a while though. Let's see. I think I saw the second one not that long ago. Well, let's see. Killer Crocodile. Ooh, it's from 1989. Woohoo! Okay, a group of environmentalists arrives at a faraway tropical delta where toxic waste is being dumped. However, the water also hides a giant crocodile. The corrupt local officials don't help much either. Yeah, but this is a fun one. I really liked Killer Crocodile, but I do have to rewatch it. I think I saw like a new release for that film, or both of them maybe, if I'm not mistaken. I just can't remember which label. So if any of you know, or if I made this up, let me know. Brian's Horror Corner. Hi, Brian. Hi, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. Yes, hope you're doing well as well. Lewis. I got the 88 film special edition. Oh, yeah, that was the one I was talking about. There was 88 films. Okay. Of Killer Crocodile 1 and 2. Yeah, I also want to get that. Peter, Killer Crocodile seems awesome. I will be getting both from 88. Yeah, you will be doing yourself a huge favor. Yeah. Need to rewatch the first one, because as I said, I quite recently saw the second one. So I definitely need to rewatch the first one. But yeah, I enjoyed them both. And then it's also Dark Electro, Suicide Commando, Hoshiko Scared You. I don't know those music groups. Yeah, sorry to say that. But if I heard them, I don't think they would scare me. Yeah, as I said, I don't get scared easily by music or movies. So I probably wouldn't be scared. Lewis, Killer Crocodile movies are great. Had so much fun with both of them. Yeah, we need more killer crocodiles or killer animals. Yeah, I liked when I did my Attack of the Animals theme back in July. That was fun. Just rewatching all this hilarious creature features in animal horror movies. Yeah, we need more of them, definitely. But this year, instead of having Attack of the Animals, I will be doing a shark theme in July. So July is always will be like my creature animal themes, and this year will be shark theme. Yeah, because I think there's Shark Week during July also, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, well, shark theme in July, perfect. Okay, let's see what else I've been watching. Of course, I rewatched, Revenge, since I reviewed it. Amazing movie. And okay, I saw this one called The Ledge, a new movie actually. And let's see, The Ledge. Okay, a climber trapped on the face of a mountain fights off 4 killers stood on an overhanging ledge 20 feet above her. Yeah, so I went in with no expectations, but I ended up really liking this film. It was quite intense. Yeah, I think everyone did a really good job, especially the main girl. And with her just being trapped on this mountain, this ledge, like she has just a tiny space to like be on, and with the threat of these guys wanting to kill her, and they're like kind of above her, and yeah, it was really really good. They were quite creative, even though most of the film took place like on this location. So if you haven't seen The Ledge, then and if you get a chance to watch it, please do so. It is from 2022, so it's a brand new movie. Let's see, Lois. I bought Deep Blue Sea Trilogy Blu-ray box set. I love 1 and 3, didn't like 2 at all. I agree completely, Lewis. I love The first one. I think it's great. Don't care what anyone says. It's great. The second one was awful. It was terrible, awful. Ugh. And the third one, since I had just seen the second one, I was expecting the third one to be complete shit. But it was kind of enjoyable. I liked the third one. I mean, it isn't as good as the first one, obviously, but it's so much better than the second one. So I had a fun time watching the third one. I was surprised, but I did. Yeah, so I obviously had to buy it. Then Sarah, what do you think on asylum movies and sharks? Yeah, they are not that great. Yeah, unfortunately. But some are so bad that they're almost good. And you can laugh at a lot of things in them, but they are still kind of bad. Lewis, yes, I love killer animal movies. I got the Lake Placid Scream Factory Blu-ray. I love that movie. Ooh, awesome! I really need to rewatch Lake Placid. Especially with Betty White. Oh, rest in peace, lovely Betty. Cheekies, well, hi Cheekies. Hi Sarah. Dennis, Deep Blue Sea 3, I want to watch. Yeah, you should watch it. Yeah. I was surprised at how much I liked it, actually. So let's see. Yeah, and I also checked out The Clown Murders. I know some of you have been talking about this movie on my live stream. So, I really wanted to check it out, and I did a while ago. So, The Clown Murders. 4 men kidnap an old girlfriend on Halloween night as a joke to ruin a real estate deal, only to have a very real clown-masked killer stalk them seeking revenge. Unfortunately, I have to say that this movie was awful. It was really, really awful. The only good thing in it was John Candy. Like, he was the only interesting character in it. Like, it was very boring. Nothing really happened, and when something did happen, it was just filmed in an awful way. And I was thinking that we would see this killer go around killing people, and it would be like, oof, intense and like exciting. Yeah, it was nothing like that. The kills, I can't even remember if there were any like specific. It hardly showed anything. So The Clown Murders, it's from 1976. Definitely do not recommend that one. Yeah. Lewis. I didn't think I liked Deep Blue Sea 3, but it was such a big improvement on the second one, but nothing comes close to the first movie. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Louis, Sarah, have you seen Dark Age? Let me see. Dark Age. Ooh, I think I have. I do recognize the cover. Let me check my letterbox to be sure. Yes, I've seen it, and I really liked it. I gave it 4 out of 5, but I can't remember it. So, is my 4 out of 5 just justifiable, or was I drunk that night or something? I don't know. You tell me. I do have to rewatch it since I liked it so much, apparently. But we have to see what it's about. So, Dark Age from 1987. A park ranger is tasked with dealing with a killer crocodile that appears to have a spiritual connection with the local aboriginals. Don't really remember anything, even reading this. So yeah. Maybe I was drunk that night. Peter, I love films with killer animals too, but never watch films with dogs because I love dogs so much. So I think they might make me feel bad. Oh, I understand. Harry Retroman, I love Dark Age. Okay, so good. Louis, I love Dark Age. Such a great match and movie. Got the Umbrella released today. Ooh. Okay, then I'm not in the wrong here for liking that film. That's good to know. Good to know. But yeah, I have to get it for my collection as well. Definitely. Yeah. Okay, I think that I will be here for like 5 more minutes. I have to wake up early, working tomorrow again. So I have to get up, and now it's 4 hours and 54 minutes. Yeah. So yeah, 5 more minutes. Any last comments or questions? Shoot. Yeah, I will just be winding down. Hmm. Peter, last week I got to buy a few cool box sets cheap from the record store where I'm an intern. I got 2 different Nazi-sploitation box sets, a Ross Meyer set, and some other stuff. Ooh, nice. What was in the box set? Let me know. Chickies, did you go see Jackass Forever yet? Well, Jackass hasn't been released here in Sweden yet, so I haven't had a chance to, unfortunately. Like, I'm super excited because I used to watch Jackass all the time when I was like 12, 11. It was like every Friday, it was the highlight of my week. And I do really like the movies as well. So I'm super excited about the new one. I hope they will release it, but. Peter, anyone else here a fan of Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS? Yes, I've seen all of them. Yeah, I'm a fan. Louis, right, so I'm gonna get back to my Halloween marathon. It was great talking to you. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Bye. Thank you so much, Louis. See you next time. See you next week, hopefully. Then it's Sarah. You like spy TV show 24 Homeland? I've only seen a couple of episodes of 24, but the ones I saw were good. Homeland is also good. I think I saw 1 season or 2. And I did really like Homeland. Very good. Very important topics. But I hope I will get to see Jackass Forever soon. I'm just waiting. I'm so excited. Yeah. Almost finished with my drink, or energy drink. Yeah. It's so funny because I can drink an energy drink before I go to sleep, and it won't affect me at all. I'll still sleep. Yeah. Cheekies, I watched it last Friday. Oh, what did you think? Was it good? Was it as funny as, the last movies have been? Hopefully. Yeah. I saw the trailer and I was like, Peter, does the Ellie of Killer Crocodile come with some sort of booklet? I hope it does. Yeah. We need our booklets. Yeah. It's so funny because today when I was thinking about the live stream, I'm like, well, what am I gonna talk about? Because I don't think I've seen enough movies since the last time to really talk about them for over an hour. But then you did all the work, you came up with great movies to talk about and things to comment on. So thank you so much. I only, looked through a couple of movies I saw. So yeah, can save the other ones for, next time. Cheekies, it's better than part 3, but to me it felt it was predictable. Like I knew what was going to happen. Okay. Well, I loved part 3. I mean, I thought it was hilarious. Super hilarious, but I'm also very immature. Then it's which movie were Sarah and Jasmine in pool? Well, we had a thumbnail, had a picture of me and Jasmine in the pool, and it was a movie called The Pool. Well, Pool. It was about was it alligator or a killer crocodile? One of those 2 things. So it was called Pool. It's an Asian movie. That can be the last movie I talk about. Let's see, Pool. What was the Pool? Yes, Deep Pool from 2018. So me and Jasmine, I think that was the last movie we reviewed before, we couldn't see each other anymore because of the pandemic. But the pool, in an abandoned 6-meter deep pool, a couple is stranded there with a deadly predator. So yeah, it's either an alligator or a crocodile, but it's very good. Recommend that movie. It was really good. If you haven't seen The Pool from 2018, you really need to. But okay, I really have to sleep now because I'm getting up in 4 hours and 49 minutes now. So yeah. But thank you all for joining my live stream. I will be back in 1 week on Valentine's Day. What? Yeah, then we can talk about love movies in the horror genre maybe. Yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. It's been lovely talking to you. Have an amazing day, night, or evening. Good night.